Welcome to NHSTV,
the news station bringing you all the things you need to know around Northwest. I'm Maylee Gray.
And I'm Leona Lucio. Stay tuned because NHSTV starts now.
Have you ever dreamed of traveling the world? Well, now's your chance. Next summer, you could travel to Greece and Turkey, or in the summer of 2016, Scotland and England. For more details, see Ms. Zeski in room 206.
Students, it's that time of year. Northwest's first football game of the season is this Friday. You don't want to miss it. Tickets will be sold in advance Monday through Friday afternoon through Ms. McCreary in the East office. Tickets for students will be $4 and $6 for adults. This will be done for all future games, home and away. Tickets will be sold at the gate for $8.
Texans, you can pick up textbooks tomorrow through the 30th in room 705. You must have your ID to pick up your textbook.
Now here's your assistant principals with a special announcement.
Good morning, Texans. We're glad everyone's back for a new school year. I'm Miss McDaniel White, assistant principal for the students whose last names begin with DE through HE. And also Dr. Waters couldn't be here today, and he's the assistant principal for the students whose last names begin with A through DA.
Good morning, Texans. My name is James Stewart. I'll be the assistant principal for HI through ME, and I'm happy to be here.
Good morning, Texans. I'm Mrs. Horn, and I'll be the AP for students with last names beginning with MI through SC.
And I'm Mr. Sneed. I'm SE through Z. And I'm going to start this morning talking about dress code and some of the things that were issues last year that we wanted to talk about up front to let you know about early before school gets going. Number one, there is no sagging, so make sure your pants are pulled up. We'll need that to happen. And then clothing that references alcohol, tobacco, or any vulgar terms or double entendre that might insinuate something else. And the last thing that you need to know about is there will be no hats through this year.
Also, to continue with dress code, ladies, think about your shorts and skirt lengths. They all have to be mid-thigh or below. Also, no wind shorts at all, nada. And as far as PDA, public display of affection, none of that. Please keep in mind a good rule of thumb. If Dr. Waters can't stand between you, you're way too close.
We also want to remind you of another NHS norm is the 15-minute rule. Reminder that you cannot leave the classroom the first 15 minutes or the last 15 minutes of the class period. Please take care of your business during the passing period. If it is necessary for you to leave, please wait until after the first 15 minutes of class so you can get all the instruction you need before you go.
Last couple things we'd like to talk to you about are IDs. Make sure your IDs are worn at all times and make sure they are visible. And then you get 3 tardies of 6 weeks. And then you get an automatic ECO. An ECO is a 3-hour detention after school. Don't think you might want that.
It's going to be a great year, Texans.
Pass the torch.
Returning students, you may have noticed a few changes around our school. I took to the hallways to find out what's new at Northwest. Here at Northwest, we got a few new things during the summer for our upcoming year. From the new equipment, weight sets, and benches in the athletic hall, to the new hallway tiles and waxings, as well as new baseboard that line the hallways. We also got air conditioning unit to cool down the school, and the parking lots got a paint job. In the student union, we have new places to eat, such as Corner Crust Pizza, Rocket Hill Burrito, but don't worry, students, we still have Pizza Hut. In Main Street, you may have noticed that shine. That's right, because the floor waxing is new, as well as the paint in the parking lots. Remember, Texans, take pride in your school. For NHSTV, I'm Maylee Gray.
Thanks for joining us on our first show of the year. We look forward to spending many more shows with you. For NHSTV, I'm Leona Lucio.
And I'm Maylee Gray from the only news station that's all in. This has been NHSTV.